There's over 1 billion blogs on the internet. Should you even waste your time with blogging? Hey everyone, I'm Patel, and today I'm going to share with you if blogging still works in 2019. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to this channel. The reason I want you to do that is when I release the next marketing video, you'll get notified. Now, I have a question for you. Do you have a blog? If you do, leave a comment with yes. If you don't, leave a comment with no. Before I answer the question if blogging still works in 2019, I'm going to give you some tips on how to get the most out of your blog. And then, of course, at the end, I'll answer the question. The first tip I have for you is don't focus on quantity, focus on quality. With over 1 billion blogs, just imagine how many pieces of blog posts are getting written every single day. Has to be in the thousands, if not hundreds and thousands. I don't know what the exact number is, but I know there's too much content on the web. So much so that most of you guys aren't going to read it. Just think about the basic math. If there's over 1 billion blogs, and let's say there's 7 billion people roughly in this world, there's one blog for every 7 people. That's too many blogs. So don't focus on just writing and regurgitating the same information that's already out there. Make sure anything you're writing is new and unique. The web is craving for new information. Very few people are writing something that's unique and hasn't been out there before. If you do that, you'll get more social shares, you're gonna get more backlinks, you're gonna find that your blog posts will rank higher on Google. So don't focus on writing every single day. You could write once a week or once a month, pick whatever time you have, and focus on writing amazing high quality posts. The second tip I have for you is respond to comments. When you get comments on your blog, you need to respond. Think of a blog as a communication channel. If a friend was talking to you and they asked you a question and you didn't respond, that would be rude. That goes with your blog as well. If someone asks you a question, you need to respond. Someone leaves a comment, you should at least respond with thanks, even if that comment doesn't say much. And if you're not getting any comments, at the end of your blog post, end it with a question mark. By ending it with a question statement, not just a question mark, but a whole question, you'll find that it'll encourage more comments. The third tip I have for you is to encourage conversations. The way you do this is make your blog post conversational. You want to use the words you and I within your blog post. By using the words you and I, it makes your blog post feel more like a conversation, such as, wouldn't you love how to double your search engine traffic? I know I would. Everyone says search engine optimization is hard, but you know what? It's not impossible. And today, I'm going to share with you how I doubled my search traffic, and you can too. Now, I'm just making that up. I didn't write a blog post on that. I probably should, but you can see how that's conversational. By creating a conversation, you're going to get more comments. You also find that when you keep your blog posts between 5 and 6 lines, it makes it easier to skim. And the easier it is to skim your content, the more comments and conversations you're going to create. The fourth tip I have for you is your blog isn't going to just miraculously get visitors and then convert those into customers. Most people are like, my blog's getting all this traffic, but I'm getting no sales, no customers. You know why? It's because you're not adding call to actions. It's okay to promote your business. It's okay to promote your services, your product. If you don't, you won't get sales. So put call to actions in your sidebar. Look what I do on neilpatel.com. If you read my blog, you'll see call to actions that drive you to my services page or my homepage, and it's a great way to generate more leads and sales. The fifth tip I have for you is to collect emails. Have you heard the saying, the money's in the list? It's a very common saying in the digital marketing world. If you collect emails, leave a comment with yes. If you don't, leave a comment below with no. Emails is one of the most important things. You need to collect emails. If you had to take one thing away from this video, go and collect emails. You can use a ton of free tools like hellobar.com to start collecting emails. Think of email collection as in dating. If you went to a random person on the street and be like, will you marry me? Imagine me with a ring in my hand. And if you said that, most people, it doesn't matter if you look like Brad Pitt or Angelina Jolie or Ronaldo or any popular Kardashian, most people are going to say no. Why? Because they don't know you. But the moment you get to know people, they're much more likely to say yes. You date someone for a year or two and then you ask them to marry you, they'll probably say yes. If they don't, you better get out of there. Now, what you want to do is collect emails. And using tools like HelloBar, you can create like a lead magnet where you're showcasing something like offering a free ebook, double your traffic in 30 days. That's an example of an ebook that I can create. Doing simple things like that will capture you way more emails. The sixth tip I have for you is start collecting push notifications. Similar to email, push notifications is an easy way to get people back to your site. Using tools like subscribers is a great way to get people to subscribe just with a click of a button. Then when you release a new blog post, you can notify them. And I also love this because then through that push notification list, you can also promote your products or your services. The next tip I have for you is leverage Mobile Monkey. It's another free tool. It leverages chatbots. It's super effective. I love it to death. And it has amazing click-through rates. I was talking with a guy named Ryan from HubSpot the other day, and he was mentioning, and now he works at G2 Crowd, but he was mentioning how he gets over 90% click rates through chatbots. Just imagine that, 90%. You're lucky if 10% of your email list clicks through. He's talking about 90%. And I've seen similar numbers. It's very effective. I'm not at 90, but I'm above 70% right now. And of course, over time it'll go down, but it's still high. And the last thing, and I mentioned I'll cover this at the beginning, does blogging work in 2019? It does. It's just changed. Before, you could create blog posts on anything, you'll get traffic, you'll rank high on Google, and you'll do well. That doesn't work anymore. Unless you're writing unique, amazing content, and you're putting in the time and effort to do all these other things, so just push people from your blog to your products and services through call to actions, or collect emails, or leverage push notifications, you won't do well. It's a combination of all those things that will make blogging do well in 2019. So thank you for watching. If you want me to help you grow your business, check out my ad agency, Neil Patel Digital. And again, if you like this video, make sure you like it, comment, share it, and tell other people about it.